What's up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice.
This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Specs One.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rock's motherfucking Scrat MC.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records radio out here.
I'm saying, like, going back, I was just so blessed to be part of like a scene that was budding and grew into something special, including like the battle scene, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Well, and you mentioned there too that you met Abstract Rude through that. Can you tell me a little bit about this album here?
Yeah.
This classic.
Man. This was kind of something that was in the making for a long time. We first hooked up with Abstract Rude in 1996. He came to do a show in Vancouver. My homeboy Dayby brought him up. Dayby was a big fan of his. And Dayby threw a show for him. Sunk his own personal money into it. And Abstract Rude and his boy Zulu came up to... Zulu was one of the dancers in Abstract Rude and Tribe Unique. Came up to rock the show in Vancouver, and they were staying at Dayby's house. And what do you know? The city that never gets snow actually got snowed in. Like severely, like 5 feet of snow.
Oh wow.
It was like a freak of nature occurrence. So they ended up getting trapped in Vancouver for like a week. But we built a great relationship out of that. We just hunkered down inside Dayby's house and just made songs, freestyled, and like really built a bond. Always kept in contact after that. So whenever I go to California, you know, I could stay at Ab's house in South Central LA, and vice versa whenever he wanted to come up. But I remember him, like, he was always talking about codename Scoprion in like several songs before we even talked about making like a group effort. I did a single with Abstract Rude in 1990, the end of 98 we recorded. It was called Rolling Along. It didn't come out till 2000. But yeah, I even said it. I said codename Scoprion to get that ball rolling, right? I remember I said that on that song. So in the springtime of 2000, we just decided it was the right time. Like Matt had BattleAxe Records up and running, so he gave us opportunity, put us in the studio for like 4 days, and just banged it out. You know what I mean?
So you guys did that in 4 days?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
We always wanted to do a follow-up. It's just like...
That's actually what I was going to ask.
Yeah, we came so close to it. Like literally, we did record 2 brand new codename Scorpion songs like maybe 3 years ago, and it just got held up with a lot of like nonsense and all of our own nonsense, you know. I mean, just miscommunication and stuff. Like, we're all grown men. Sometimes it's hard for like to do anything of a group nature when you've already got your own number one things to look out for, you know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe it'll happen someday. I wanted to. I love Ab, and you know, I love Prevail, man. So
the 2 joints that you guys did for the follow-up, did they ever see the light of day, or are they just unreleased joints?
Nah, they weren't even like properly mixed.
Yeah.
I produced one of the joints, and Rob the Viking produced the other one.
What's that?
One of them was called Propane, and I don't remember the title of the other one. Propane was dope though.
Nah.
And then when it became clear that it wasn't going to work out for the codename Scorpion thing, me and Prev, we decided we'd take another stab at just being a duo. Doing like some duo stuff in between his Swollen Members work, you know what I mean? So we took that Propane song and rewrote it, and with the plan that we'd finally do a Split Sphere album, because our group was called Split Sphere originally. And then that fell apart, so I don't know. It's hard to say, man. It's just some shit just doesn't work out, you know what I mean?
Conflicting schedules.
From the outside looking in, it seems like Prevail's the kind of dude that, like, it seems like he really, like, there's like few people that really get him going. It's like Mad and maybe Neff. Like, I mean, aside from those, I don't see him, you know what I mean? Like, he had the one album he was supposed to be putting out, like the solo album, and that didn't come out for a few years still, and he was even talking to us about it when, I don't know, it just seems like he needs like a motivator almost, just from the outside looking in. Like,
I mean, I still want to do the project with him, you know what I mean? I think it'd be awesome, man. And it probably will happen one way or another, because I was with him and Neff recently, and Neff was totally on him, he's bugging him. He's like, you Moke gotta do this shit, you know what I mean? Big up to Alpha Omega, by the way. Like, I'm really happy for both of them, but particularly for Prev, because we've done some shows together out west, and I see him like a renewed love of hip hop, and he's doing exactly what he wants to do. It's like he's, you know, like, I don't know. They work together, man.
He had a lot of fun on stage when we
man, that's what I'm saying. So it's inspiring. I'm super happy. You know what I mean? Because for a while it looked like Prev was, you know, considering, like he probably even said in interviews, like considering hanging up the mic and pursuing other things. I mean, he's good at a lot of different things. But I'm really happy to see him and Neff do their thing, and I wish them all the best success.
Go cop the Strain EP now.
Yeah, get it. Bitches.
Breaking fucking records radio.